budget peeps, how are you all doing? Welcome everybody. I've missed you guys. It's only been a couple of days where I missed you. So I'm back again. I'm in a good mood. So today we're going to be stuffing some money into our savings and also some money into our travel binder for our cruise. So today we've got £210 to stuff. So I'm going to count the £210, just put these binders to one side. I've already got it here. I've got some exciting news to tell you as well. So if you stick to the end of the end of the video, I'll tell you my exciting news. So I've got 210 here should be. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 205, 10. So that's £210 is what we're stuffing today. So what we're stuffing firstly is 20, 40, 60 pounds. I'll put that over there in the cash wallet. Look after that minute for me, Daisy. We're stuffing £60 into our cruise. That excited. Here it is. We've got £1,900 already in the wallet. We've also paid our deposit as well, but we're putting another £60. There's another £60 into the cruise part, which is here. So, oh wow, there's quite a bit of cash here now, isn't there? Look at that. Wowee. So should we add up how much is actually here? So there's 100, 200, 300, 400 and 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1000, 10, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. So there's 1,105 there in the cruise, the extra cruise part. So we're going to add this extra £60, which is here. So that'll be £1,165 that will be in here then. So that is just absolutely amazing. Amazing. I'm so excited. I really am. I can actually see this cruise happening now. When I first started saving for it, it was so much money. I thought, I'm never going to get there, But I'm so chuffed because with the help of Money Matters and this savings challenge, we actually are getting there. So that's fantastic. Going to be popping the envelope before long. So let's just write that down on the tracker. £60 into the cruise, and it's the 9th of the 11th today, and that gives us £1,960 in there altogether. So let's get our trusty calculator, come along. £1,960 in, oh, trusty calculator doesn't want to work. Oh, there she is. That was a bit of a faux pas, wasn't it? 196. Still not wanting to work today. It's cold in this room though. Come on, calculator. I haven't used you that much, surely. 1960 plus, I forgot what I was going to do now. Our deposit for the cruise was 226 equals, that's how much we've saved since the 24th of April, 1,000 sorry, 2,186. Altogether, we need 3,326. So minus 3,326 means we've still got £1,140 left to save. So we're still saving, but we're over halfway there, which is fantastic. So yeah, keep going, keep going. So that's brilliant. Right, then we've, oh, I'm sorry, I'm knocking you about because I put that back up there. I should have just put it to one side. With the rest of the money, which should be £150, let's just count that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. £150 is going to save towards my wheelchair. So that's where that's going. So in our savings book, let me just get to the My Save the Raise, which is here. We've been having so many setbacks, haven't we? Because we had to pay out £270 for tyres and £150 towards a trailer. So the money I had saved depleted down to £70. And that was back in June. So I've not been able to do anything to this since June. Where am I? So we're picking this back up and saying, come on, let's get it done. So where are we? I've got £70. Each one of these love hearts represents £150. So this is the £150 that's here on this sticker. Plus I've got £70 more. It's 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This should be £70. Try that again. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's right. So there's 70 there and 150 here, which makes, my maths isn't very good, 220. Should we just count that all together just to make, no. Yes, 220, 220, I think. Oh, my maths is rubbish. Mental maths, no good at mental maths. So let's just put it all together and add it all up. And this is towards my new wheelchair. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, and 5, 10, 15, 20. £220 all saved up towards a wheelchair, which is lush. I need one before we go on the cruise, because otherwise I won't be able to manage on the cruise. There's the tracker. Got that money in there. That's right on the tracker. So we put in £150 and it's the 9th of the 11th, and that's deposit. And that means we've got £220 again. Yay! Whoop! That's a good way to go for the wheelchair. And hopefully by May I will have my new wheelchair to go on the cruise with, which will be amazing. So happy days. So that binder's done for today. My exciting news, if you made it this far, is I sat down and I added up, apart from the bits that have just gone in, which is a bit more. So that was another, what was it, 60, and another 150 has just gone into the savings funds. But up until I just did that, I went through and I added up all of our savings funds up until the 7th of November. This was the 7th of the 11th. So as at the 7th of the 11th, I went through and I what I had previously, I worked it all out. What have I gotten up now in all these different savings pots? Because it's, as I say, it's July, wasn't it? Since I was sort of like stuffing and doing and moving and so forth. And I think it was September. I think it was July for the sinking funds and September when I stopped sort of for a couple of months to sort of catch my breath because we had a death in the family. So I thought I had about 2,500 in all these sinking funds, and I was absolutely shocked to realise there's £4,278.08. That's made my month. I'm like, woohoo! Onwards and upwards now, guys. Onwards and upwards. And we've got this little bit gone in as well, so a little bit more there. So at the end of every month, I will do this religiously. I will sit down and I will add them all up and give a running total so that we know where we are with the funds. So I'm just chuffed to bits. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you again tomorrow for Financial Friday. So I'm going to say ciao for now.